So yeah, it's been quite a bit of a roller coaster over the last few weeks with the league restructure. Most of you that follow social media will have seen the comings and goings of many a club throughout the league. Some of the clubs at a very high level have opted obviously to not participate in this season's league set-up. So as far as Clydebank Football Club are concerned, we had one huge question to answer, and that was, do we wish to start the league on the proposed date of the 24th of October? The answer to that came down to a few factors for us, mainly our player welfare, because obviously, as you know, we're still under the current restrictions. We still can't use dressing rooms, showers, etc. for the players, and the fact that the restrictions omit supporters from coming into games had a huge financial restriction on us. So we had a few difficult conversations to have with management and the players, and those conversations, although we thought it would be a tough one to start with, actually turned out to be in the club's favour, and the players firstly have chosen to play without changing facilities, although we do hope that may change in the near future, and a drastic reduction in their wage structure to allow us to finance the club for the rest of the season, with the potential of having no fans. And obviously we hope that isn't where we end up at the end of the season, but we're confident that we have the finances in place, that we can see out the season with what the players have agreed to so far. So that, after those conversations were had with the players and the management, that did put us in a position where we were able to vote yes to start the league. So that's where we're at the moment. We have voted yes to start the league and yes to participate in the cup competitions. So we're just awaiting fixtures at the moment, and we should have those over this weekend or the beginning of next week. So yeah, all go for us at the moment. Well, to be honest, if it wasn't for the club's sponsors, primarily the Co-op, Breathing Space, and our new shirt sponsor, which you've probably seen on the new tops, Colac and Gow, the club wouldn't have the base of its finances, which has allowed us to still pay for lets, play the friendlies that we have, and basically work out a finance package for the rest of the season. Obviously the money that comes in from supporters throughout the season then allows that to continue. So all the people who have bought season tickets with no actual idea if there's going to be a game that they'll see, that money has been able to be ring-fenced to pay the players' expenses for the rest of the season, which, as I say, enabled us to put together a financial package to get the season underway. But really the supporters and the sponsors, the money that's came in from them has just what has been the lifeline for the club for this season. Can't really thank them enough. Well, hopefully some of you have seen the games that we've live streamed so far. The first couple of games we've done as a bit of a tester, just to see how we could make the process work. And I think you've got to agree the quality of the play that you're seeing is fantastic. The filming's second to none. You're getting audio, and one of the games was during the day, one of the games in the evening, and again the quality's been absolutely second to none. So that is something we are now in a position to continue with. So on the last game that you may have seen against Port Glasgow, we used the donate a ticket option. That will be there for the rest of the season, if that's what we have to do to let fans see the games. So if you're able to, if you feel the need to or the want, then please use the donate a ticket option. Again, it's just extra money into the club. It allows us to play these games and finance it. And obviously there was quite a cost in setting up the live streaming. So again, it just helps to cover the cost of these additional things. But yeah, I think it's crucial that fans get to still see what's going on at the club, get to see the new players, get to see the team set up, and hopefully get to see some more victories. So for as much as it may look as if there's not a lot going on at Home Park, behind the scenes there actually has been quite a lot of work done in terms of licensing. The facility itself has just had a new state-of-the-art fire alarm system put in, which is another tick in the box for the licensing. We've also had a new porta cabin installed, which covers the first aid room and the referee's room, and that was kindly donated by one of our supporters, Rodney Marshall. So the money from Rodney went towards purchasing that, refurbing it, and the electrics are going into that shortly. And we also are hopeful that the old shed roof that was demolished will be replaced in the near future. The council are working away behind the scenes to get that up and running. Although obviously with no supporters it's not got the same urgency to get it done. It is something that we need for the licence, so we can still continue pursuing that.